G'day fellas, Vlad here, how's it going? So today I'm going to be teaming up with iRock again, and we are going to do something a little unique, something that you don't see very often in ranked, or otherwise for that point. We are going to do a Sicilian First Crusade with added human mercenaries. So the way we're going to do this is, iRock is going to sling me resources. I'm going to castle drop the Byzantines, build 5 TCs, and work our way on from there. So we'll keep the game in triple fast forward mode until we hit Castle Age. So iRock is pretty good at pushing his deer. I don't know why, but I always struggle pushing my deer. Often I just mill the deer, even though I know pushing it gives you so much of a better start. Look at that skill. Absolute pure skill. Alrighty, so iRock's already researching Castle Age, and so is the blue player. With only 2 farms. Alrighty. So I'm going to be last up to Castle Age. So that's what I'm telling iRock, that's where I'm going to drop the castle. Reason being is it's got stone. I can sort of cut off the players from helping each other and then push into green. That's my reasoning. Alright, so my units are building the castle. They're building the lumber camp to mine stone. iRock is sending me resources. So I've already got 2 TCs, 3 TCs. That's going to be 4th TC. Look at that, he just keeps sending me the resources. And there we go, 5 TCs. So we'll slow the game down a little bit. Remember, our plan was to go 5 TCs, first crusade, and work our way from there. So I think I decided to create 2 petards just in case I couldn't get the wall down, and I'm building another castle here. Now keep in mind, building multiple castles is really important because later on, once we wipe out one player, we are going to want to get human mercenaries, which gives you 5 kipchaks per castle for free for all of your allies. It's freaking awesome. So here we go here. Green looks rather vulnerable. They've got this little Mickey Mouse army here that is not going to be able to stop what I'm doing. They don't have a defensive castle. Their city is just mine for the taking. So iRock keeps sending me resources, but I've been using them to create villages. You don't want 5 or 6 TCs just going idle. Alrighty, so we've gone First Crusade. We're taking that gate down, and we got 21 sergeants here. 35 in total. So I go straight for his starting TC. He's only got 2 TCs and one's outside of his wall. And this is an easy takedown. That is really intimidating. A lot of players wouldn't even be in imp at this stage, and then the player on arena comes in with 32 military. And fair enough, green resigned. Gonna kill off all these villagers. Now, one of the problems a lot of people have when they attack is that military units get stuck on farms and they just stay destroying farms. What you want to do is you want to take your military units off patrol and move them to attack stance, and then they just attack all the units. Alrighty, so green's out of the equation. Now what I could have done is, blue has no military at all. I should have just struck while the iron was hot, and taken my troops and smashed them against blue. But anyway, I didn't. I took the chance to recover, which is easy enough. I'm pumping villages from 6 TCs. My eco will be up and going before you know it. Blue's scout is waiting ominously here, but iRock gets up a defensive castle. Blue's base is doing okay, but he's facing a 2v1. Okay, so how many castles? At the moment I've got 4 castles, so that's 23 Kipchaks when iRock makes the unique tech. So iRock is again pinging near his gate because he sees a blue scout. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit low energy today, guys. I had 3 hours sleep last night. I played video games till very late in the morning, and then my 2-year-old son woke up and sort of kept me awake. So hang in there with me. Hang in there with me, guys. Maybe go buy me a coffee if you can. Alrighty. So I thought these sergeants were a lot stronger than what they actually are. I don't use Sicilians very often. But in my head I thought I could fight the castle, under the castle, and with troops with the units I had. But then I chickened out. Maybe I probably couldn't have done that. Alrighty, so he mixed some champions in with his Huskars. So it seems like Blue is wasting a lot of units, but at the same time, their infantry's so cheap, I don't think it even matters. It was a bit of a slaughter, but he just creates units so fast that he sort of gets the upper hand of mine, because my numbers dwindle and his just get stronger. Alright, so the human mercenary tech, I think, helped keep us alive and helped stop the Goth snowball. So at this point here I'm trebbing Blue. He did not like that. iRock has joined the fight and is in Imperial Age, so he's going to create skirmishes. And we are done. Let's have a good look at the stats, fellas. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. So here we go. You see this huge dip in my favour when the first crusade happened. iRock helped me get to Imperial Age, so I got to Imperial Age reasonably fast. The kills. Thanks to iRock's epic skillful sling, I killed more than everyone combined. iRock only lost 33 units. I mean, he only killed 2, but he was slinging, so what do you expect? Alright, technology. Alrighty. So Blue got to Feudal and Imperial first. iRock got to Castle Age first. 14 minutes and 37 seconds. I don't know about you, but I think that is an amazing uptime for Castle Age. Alright, Society. I got myself 141 villages. Again, that was a product of iRock Sling. And pumping from those 5 TCs, I needed to get the first Crusade tech. Look at the timeline. This is when the first Crusade happened. Anyway, goodbye for now. I'll say hi to your mum for you later on tonight, and have a nice day.